Can everybody hear me if I don't use that microphone?
Yes.
Perfect. This is fantastic. I am super impressed. I think we should give Aaron and Homan a big round of applause. We'll take a little bit of help, of course, from Candace. Well, we're really glad that you could be here tonight. Let me introduce myself. My name is Keith Brush. I'm the Director of Education for the Science Center. Our president, Joe Adams, wanted to be here tonight, but he just had a new addition to his family. Couldn't make it, so I'm here instead. This is very, very exciting. At the Science Center, we're all about trying to inspire creativity, innovation, imagination in kids. When Homan came to us and said, hey, we're starting this organization called Science, I was really interested immediately for a couple of different reasons. Number one, clear back before many of you were born, with some friends of mine, I was able to be involved with an organization called Future Scientists and Engineers of America. And our whole goal in life was to inspire kids to look at engineering and science careers, to become engineers and scientists, and to start sharing all of that excitement with them so when they were very young, so that by the time they got older, they knew how cool and fun that kind of stuff was. About 5 years ago, that program, Future Scientists and Engineers of America, merged with Discovery Science Center. So this is right up our alley, and it's very, very exciting to see everybody here and to see what these two gentlemen have started. So on behalf of Discovery Science Center, I just want to welcome you. I know you're in for a real treat tonight with our speakers and our guests, and we're really glad that you're here. I hope you have a great time. Thank you very much for coming.
Hi everyone. Oh, it's loud. Actually, I just won't use it. Or it's fine. Yeah, I just won't use it. Is it too loud for you guys? No. Okay. So hi everyone. It's nice to see all your wonderful faces out there at our very first Imagine Science program. So I'm actually gonna get started with. Let's do a little exercise. We're gonna do the wave. Okay. So we're gonna go from front to back. Okay. So on the count of 3. So ready? Is everyone ready? Yeah. Good. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's great. Now that we got our energies flowing, I'm proud to present you the Imagine Science College Experience Program, inspiring passion for education in our youth. I'm Homan Park, the CEO and founder of Imagine Science, and I founded this student-led nonprofit organization with my partner Aaron in September of 2011. So that's only 3 months ago since we started, and we accomplished so much since we started.
But first, let me give a little background as to why we founded this organization and how. So it was late at night when Homan and I were studying and memorizing for the AP test, and out of curiosity and boredom, we decided to go online to see how many people actually take the AP test in science and mathematics, because, let's be honest here, all students are procrastinators and we're distracted.
So take a look at this chart. We actually learned that there has been a significant and exponential increase of the number of students taking the AP exams, as you can see here in Calculus AB and Biology. So there's been a great growth. But what really confused us was that we've been hearing about the science education crisis for over years on the news, like Times Magazine. So, and even Microsoft, they said that 80% of the projected jobs in the next decade will specialize in STEM. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But only 16% of bachelor's degree will specialize in STEM in 2020. So that concerns me. And although so we wanted to see how this happened, and so we took initiative and we conducted a campus-wide randomized survey with a total of 2,474 students from one majority lower income and one majority upper income school, just to see how you guys, the students, really feel about science education outside of school. And what really intrigued us was that even though there are these many great organizations and competitions out there, more often than not, these organizations are very limited to a small percentage of students. So that's kind of the reason why we wanted to create Imagine Science. a nonprofit student-led organization aimed to inspire curiosity and interest in science through programs, challenges, competitions designed specifically by students for the students.
So the few of our very successful campaigns have been the Dear Science Teacher, the Science is Fill in the Blank campaign, and the Flyer Today campaign. We right now have a great advisory board. They're all very respected professionals, ranging from the former director of Center of Neurobiology to Associate Dean of Medical School. And some of them are actually here with us today. Mr. Maisantek, I suppose he's not here. And Mrs. Sue Nguyen, the Executive Director of Science LSC. Next I want to bring in is my awesome executive team right there, sitting in the front right there. And we're always looking for a new passionate addition to our team.
So within a few months of Facebook campaign, we have gotten over 650 student followers from actually all over the nation. So they're all from all over the nation, and our Facebook page now serves as an active discussion board where students can share their own ideas and thoughts and be inspired by others. We actually have some really funny posts, such as the infinite power, and we have the Tetris periodic table, and we also have some funny chemistry jokes. But not all.
Come on.
Yes. So not all our posts are for comic relief. We have actually a lot of educational posts as well. So some of our educational posts were cool inventions like the Altoid Mint iPhone charger, and we also have creative outlet designs. So these are some of our biggest hits on Facebook. And each post is carefully picked by our team to make sure that science is fun and approachable for every single student, even those who don't like science at all. So we actually, within a few months, within 3 weeks, we have over 10 local Imagine Science chapters located all over California. So that's a really cool thing. And actually, some of our students actually drove 7 hours from Hayward, California. It says B, that's where Hayward, California is. And they actually drove down all the way here just to celebrate our very first Imagine Science program.
Okay, so this is our national website, and we put up our latest happenings and update them daily. And we're always looking for things to do, and we always update them as much as we can. And actually, in the 3 months of statehood that we had, after the incorporation of state of California, we actually were invited to showcase our work at the California STEM Summit, which is in Sacramento and featured in ABC News, the Youth Leadership Summit in Edwards Life Sciences, the TEDx Irvine at Ranchos Las Lomas, and the TEDx Youth at Polish Street at Inner City Arts in Los Angeles, which is where Prince William's actually visited a couple of months ago and where Homie gave his speech. And we went to UCI where over 400 middle schools actually attended.
And just last week, we were actually invited to go attend the Big Ideas Fest, which was held at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel up in Half Moon Bay. We actually received a $3,500 scholarship to attend, which was really cool. And keep in mind that for most of these events that we were invited to, we were the only high school students to be invited, so that was a really huge honor for us. So now here we are at our very first Imagine Science program, generously supported and supported by the Discovery Science Center. So yes. So when our executive team got together to brainstorm ideas for the kickoff program for Imagine Science, we wanted to think of something general for everyone to relate to, and that was college. So in college, we actually brought 11 speakers for you today from all over the world. Well, not over the world, over the nation, just for you. So get ready to be inspired, and without further ado, I'll pass it off to Gopal, who is one of our MCs. We have Gopal, Raphael, and we will be your MCs for today. So take it away, Gopal.